Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yo guys, welcome back. The meaning behind this video today is that I wanted to let you know that my name is Tommy and you're watching Tommy Juice. Shut the fuck up, Tommy, goddamn! My name's Tom. Shut up! Okay, yeah, so basically the video today is a little story that happened when we were in Cyprus. Now, for those who who've been coming to my channel for a while, you know that my sister recently got married in Cyprus, and the holiday was great. We had such a good time. Like, I hadn't been away for like 4 or 5 years at this point, and the sun was just amazing. I love the sun, and it got to the point where the wedding had happened. We were about 8 days into the holiday, and we decided to go out on buggies one day. So we're driving around and we hear of this nice spot. My sister and her now husband had already been to this spot because they both lived there in Cyprus a couple of years before. So we went to this spot where people go cliff jumping. Now my sister had actually hurt her back at the same spot because she jumped off drunk a couple of years prior to this and hurt her back. Don't ever cliff dive, but don't ever cliff dive drunk. Are you listening, people? 101 with Tommy Juice. So anyway, I wasn't drunk. So me and my mum were sharing a buggy. My sister and my brother-in-law are sharing a buggy, and then his sister and her fiance are sharing a buggy. So we pull up to this spot, and there's like 10, 20, 30 people who are all on, like, I think they're all like 18, 19, they're all like European, mixing in from a school. I think they would have 3 separate trips that were all, not a lot of people spoke English, but they're all like on holiday there. And they were all jumping off. So I'm there, I'm jumping off, I'm absolutely loving it. You can see the video on the channel, down below somewhere. So I'm jumping off, and then out of nowhere I hear, Tom! I'm thinking, what's going on? Now bear in mind that my sister, my brother-in-law had just got married, right? Fresh rings, fresh jewellery lie upon their finger. But did they take them off? No, I would have advised differently, but they didn't take them off. So before this, I can see them down on the rocks. They're taking Instagram photos or whatever they're doing, but they weren't taking photos. They were just chilling on the rocks. I'm around the corner, jumping off into the sea. They're at sea level, and they're getting hit by waves, but I didn't think anything of it. Anyway, fast forward to the bit where my mum's shouting, Tom's lost his ring. So weird thing, my sister's husband is called Tom. Tom's lost his wedding ring in the water. At this point I was like, obviously I felt bad, like my heart dropped, but at this point I was like, I knew I had a purpose all this time. So I knew, right, I had seen one of these students with goggles on, but I hadn't seen many. I'm sure I saw 1 or 2. So I'm thinking, well, I'm gonna need some sort of vision underwater. I'm not fish. I mean, come on, Squidward. So I'm running around all these people. Excuse me, does anybody have any goggles? And because not a lot of them speak English, I'm running around, I'm saying, goggles, please, somebody, you must have goggles. And now I've seen someone. I finally bump into this girl, and she's like, yes, my boyfriend has this goggles, he's in the water. Bam, straight off the cliff again. Excuse me. Oh, damn, what happened? Anyway, I jump straight back into the water. I'm swimming around, I find him, I get the goggles. Now at this time, there's been about 10-15 minutes has passed. I swim around to the corner, I climb onto the rocks, I scoot around this edge. It was like Mission Impossible. Scooting around this edge, a little bit of a drop. I get to where they are. Sister's crying, mum's got tears in her eyes. My brother-in-law's sister, she's got tears in her eyes. Everyone's like, the ring's gone. Tom's stood on the rocks and he's lost all hope. Little did they know that... What skills do I have in finding rings? Where was I going with that? I don't know. But little did they know that I had goggles. I was holding the goggles in the air, so they should have saw the goggles. Anyway, I was running towards them with the goggles straight at my head. I said, Tom, where is it? He said, it was down there, mate, but it's probably gone, mate. Just, yeah, can have a look. Dived into the water. As soon as I spun around, about a metre under the water, on the rocks, just on a piece of seaweed like this, this is the ring. This is the seaweed. What am I doing with my hands? It was dangling on a piece of seaweed. And I swear to God, it was like something out of the Lord of the Rings. I had never, my heart had never started racing as quick as it did at this moment. I literally grabbed the ring and I shot up out the water. I fucking got it! And everyone was just so shocked. And it was at this point I knew I had saved the whole holiday. Because if Tom had lost his ring, right, now it's not that important, is it? It's a material. But it's like a wedding ring is just something that you want to hold on to. Now, I found that ring for them. We got back in the buggies. We went off. We had a fantastic day for the rest of the day. And for the rest of the holiday, I felt like I had meaning. So this is an advert for all your people who have ever lost rings. Call me now, number down below. Tommy Juice, the Gollum ring finder. The Gollum ring finder. Just ring finder. So anyway, my sister was very happy with me. My brother-in-law was very happy with me. And I was very happy with myself. Moral of the story, if you've just got married, do not go in a raging sea with your wedding ring on. I'm Tommy Juice, and this has been when I found my sister's wedding ring that was my brother-in-law's wedding ring. Shut up. Goodbye. Subscribe. Like. Bye!